Okay, I'm going to show you some pictures, and after this, you tell me what do you see in the picture here? Class? Can I hear some voices? What do you see in the picture?
Road.
It's a road, empty road, very good. And the road looks like in a deserted area. Desert means macam kawasan yang kering. Okay, look at this signboard here. What is this picture? It's a
Kangaroo.
kangaroo. Okay, very good. Next one. Here's a kangaroo. Okay, for mommy kangaroo, sometimes they have baby kangaroo here inside the pocket. Okay, next. Okay, same place like just now. Okay, it's like it's an empty area with small bushes like this, but here there's a very big, a huge rock here. It's a very huge rock here. Okay. Okay, another desert. Okay, we call it a desert. Although there are certain things here, it's not like the Sahara Desert, but this is also a desert. Okay, with small rocks like this. Next one. Oh, sorry. Okay. Okay, next one. Yes, padang pasir. It's a sunset view. Do you like sunset view? Do you like to watch sunset? Or are you a morning person? You like sunrise?
Sunset.
Sunset. I like sunset too. Some people they like sunrise. Pagi, morning, sunrise. Afternoon lah. Evening, petang tu kita panggil sunset. Okay, the view is very nice. Okay, what do you call this?
Waterfall.
Very good. Waterfall. Do you think this is beautiful?
Yes.
Yes.
Right. And then there are a few areas like this. This is a traveler. Okay. So some people, they like to go to this kind of places. I would like to maybe someday because we don't have this in Malaysia. Okay. All right. This is the view at night. This is the rock just now. Very nice view. Lastly, if you want to go to this place, maybe you can go by van here. Okay, I'm showing you these places because we are going to learn about these places. It's actually one place, but it's very huge. So dia ada banyak tempat dalam satu kawasan ni. Okay, there are many areas. There are many areas. Okay, these are some of the areas. Okay, so you're going to watch a video about the place. The name is you will see the name after this. The name is Australia's Outback. Okay. Wait, there's an error. I have to.
Grammarly.
Did you manage to get the video just now? I just want to check first. Dapat nampak tak the video?
Nampak?
What about the sound? Okay ada sound
Ada.
Ada.
Okay, that's a video about Australian Outback. The name of the place is Australian Outback. You're going to learn this. It's actually in your textbook. Okay. Now we are going to read the text about Australian Outback, and you will see what kind of things that you need if you want to go there. Okay, we are seeing the topic of health. So you need to know some places, like you see the desert, the place, it has different weather compared to us. Okay, so it could the temperature could be extreme. All right, this is on page, what page is this? 98. Okay, turn to page 98. All right, the Australian Outback. The Outback is a large, okay, large means huge. I think you saw the word just now, the word huge, Huge, sangat-sangat besar, huge and large, very large. Mainly desert area, alright, ni padang pasir, desert, okay, of Australia where very few people live. Jadi kat situ, there are many animals, not many people can live there. Why? Because the temperatures can reach 50 degrees Celsius in summer. Okay, the suhu dia akan jadi sangat panas. It's hotter than where we are right now in Malaysia. Okay, it's very, very hot. 50 is very, very hot. Okay? If you are planning a trip to the Australian Outback, follow this advice to stay safe. Okay, so there are a few things that you need to know. Okay, untuk selamat kat sana. Okay, do and don't. So the do's here are the things that you need to do. Don'ts here are the things that you cannot do. You must not do. Okay, so now we look at the first one. Do take enough water with you. This is a desert. Okay, you can survive for many days. Kamu boleh hidup, boleh selamat for many days without food, but not without water. Remember, the heat makes you very thirsty. 50 degrees Celsius. Heat means temperature is suhu. What is heat? Anybody knows? You learn this in science.
Harbor.
Very good. It's harbor. Okay? Harbor. When the temperature is very high, of course there will be heat. The heat makes you very thirsty. So you will need to drink several liters of water a day. Okay, several liters of water a day. Okay, next one. Do wear a hat and sun cream to avoid sunburn. Okay, the sun is one of the biggest dangers in Australia. Okay, it has become the biggest danger. Satu benda, satu ancaman kat sana if you want to go to Australia. It is at its hottest between 1 p.m. and 5 p.m. So only hike in the mornings and evenings. If you want to go if you want to go there and you want to go hiking, nak panjat gunung, you only can do that on mornings and evenings. Okay, do not go between 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. Okay, ni paling panas sekali, hottest. Do plan your route carefully. So before you go check the map, make sure you have a detailed, up-to-date map which shows places where you can find water. Okay, map tu must be up to date lah, yang terkini Alright, and you must know where you can find water. It says here you can live without food but not without water. Okay, next is GPS receiver to prevent getting lost. Do tell someone where you are going, what route you plan to take, and when you expect to arrive. Okay? Bila kamu jangka akan sampai, so that when the date of expectation, you are supposed to be there but you are not there, the person will know and maybe might know if you are lost or something happened to you. Alright, these are the dangers there. Okay, the threats. Don't worry too much about snakes. Kat situ ada ular banyak. There are many different kinds of poisonous snake in Australia, but only 2 or 3 people a year are killed by snake bites. Okay, maksudnya poisonous. What is poisonous? Ular yang poison. Beracun. Okay, but don't worry. Setahun 2-3 orang je mati because of snake bites, kena gigit ular. If you leave the snakes alone, they won't hurt you. Do not rely on your mobile phone if you get lost. Ni normal lah in many remote areas. Remote means tempat yang sangat terpencil. That means there will be no signal. Tak ada internet, tak ada signal. Okay, so you won't be able to use it. Do not swim in deep, muddy water or where you see crocodile warning signs. Crocodiles are dangerous animals and attacks often happen in Australia. Okay? Crocodiles are dangerous animals and attacks often happen, selalu berlaku. Okay? So between snakes and crocodile, which one is more dangerous? If you go to Australia, you have to be more careful of snakes or crocodile. Which one? Anybody? Are you there? Or am I talking alone? Come on, answer my question. Snakes or crocodiles? Which one is more dangerous?
Both of
Crocodile.
them.
Yes, crocodile. Crocodiles attack, serangan crocodile often, selalu berlaku. But snake bite, not too often. Tak selalu berlaku. Only 2 or 3 people a year. But crocodile always happen. Often happen, selalu berlaku. And lastly, do not leave your vehicle, your transport, kereta ke, car ke, lorry or whatever you're going through there, a van. If you break down in the middle of nowhere, break down means rosak. Kat tengah-tengah jalan yang kamu tak tahu pun kamu kat mana. Middle of nowhere, I don't know where I am right now. Like that. If a plane is searching for you, it is much easier to spot a car than a person from the air. So stay in your car if something dangerous happen to you. So we have the word here, survive, hide, panjat, mendaki gunung, hiking, survive, you selamat, up to date, yang terkini, GPS, your GPS, Waze, poisonous, poison mean beracun, remote area, kawasan terpencil, muddy, okay, muddy water, kawasan lumpur, berlumpur. Do not swim in deep, muddy water sebab kat situ tempat favourite crocodile. Okay, let's look at the picture. This picture here. These two pictures. This is one picture actually, What dangers? So the answer must be more than one. Does it show? What dangers here? The first one, you can see if you don't want to turn on your mic, you write down your answers in the chat room. Do not leave me hanging like this. Okay, the first one, the danger is the class.
Snake.
The snake. Second one,
Crocodile.
crocodile. All right, next one. Another dangerous, if you go here, it says is the heat. Harbor. Okay, this is also a danger. And next one is the sunburn. Write down the answers in your own book. After this, you have to do it. Okay, we have snake, crocodile. Next answer is heat. And then sunburn. Okay. Last one. What danger is you might all right, last one is getting lost. Because the area is very large, very huge, so you might get lost. So the last answer is getting lost. That are the dangers in this place. All right. Look at number 3. What is it more important to have with you in the Australian outback? Food or water?
Water.
Very good. It says here, you can live without food but not without water. Okay, if you are trapped somewhere, just in case lah, kalau kamu terperangkap dekat in a cave or in an earthquake, gempa bumi, you are trapped somewhere. As long as you have water, you are good. Selagi kamu ada air, kamu boleh hidup. Okay, you can live without food but not without water. So that's why, but not if you are in the middle of the ocean. Don't drink the salt water. Okay, you will die. Alright. When shouldn't you go walking? Shouldn't. When shouldn't? Bila?
In the afternoon.
Afternoon.
In the afternoon, yes. You should go in the morning or evening, not in the afternoon. What is probably more useful?
A GPS receiver.
Yes, a GPS receiver, not a mobile phone because you cannot get the internet or the signal there. But a GPS receiver could be useful. Next one, which animals are more dangerous? This
Crocodile.
one we have the answer, crocodiles. And what should you do if your car breaks down?
Wait for help.
Wait for help.
Yes, wait for help. Do not continue on food. Okay, now this is your time to look at these and then you tell me your answers. Think of a remote area of your country. Remote area, kawasan pedalaman. Where is it in our country? Kat mana selalunya? Do we have one in Selangor? Usually where do you all go hiking? Dekat Selangor, Uluyam Area Sabak Bernam tu kan? I think so. Oh no, there's one in Hulu Kelang as well. Okay, what advice would you give to visitors? Okay, so imagine someone is coming, your friend from Korea. You have a friend from Korea. Okay? She or he is coming or they are coming to visit Malaysia. What advice would you give them? In terms of clothes, dia nak packing barang ni. Baju apa dia nak bawa yang kamu nak kena nasihat kat dia? Like if you want to go to London, I will tell you, oh don't forget to pack the coat, baju sejuk tu kan. But this person is coming to Malaysia. What kind of clothes would you ask them to wear? Anyone? If a Korean, a Japanese or a Westerner, Mak Saleh is coming and they want to pack their clothes, what kind of clothes would you advise to them to bring? Baju apa? I'm waiting. Come on. Give me at least one answer. What kind of clothes? Baju yang macam mana?
Summer clothes.
Summer clothes, very good. Summer clothes means very thin, baju yang nipis. Maybe they can wear something shorts. If the guys, they can bring short pants, very good. Okay. But if they are going to remote area, kawasan pedalaman yang selalu ada banyak nyamuk tu, so make sure you advise them to wear. What is this? What do we call this? Baju apa ni? What do we call this?
Long sleeve.
Very good. Long sleeve, Long sleeve. Just in case of to be careful of mosquito bite. Alright. Then we have equipment. Do they need to bring any equipment, peralatan? I don't think so. Alright, transport. What would you advise them about transport? What is the most popular transport for tourists in Malaysia? Yang paling glamour sekali. Where is it? We can advise them to use LRT or maybe they can take bus or coach. Remember what is coach? Coach is bus express, Alright, and last one, you look at number 4. Wild animals. In Malaysia, what are the wild animals that visitors have to be careful of? Binatang apa yang dia kena hati-hati datang Malaysia? What is it?
Monkey.
What is it?
Monkey.
Monkey, yes. Monkey attack. Yes, monkey. Yes, some people, the monkeys really like to attack, right? Okay, I'm going to show you some tips for visitors if they want to go to Malaysia. This one I get from website. Okay, you can just Google this. But I Googled it for you. So let's read this together. Okay, if you are coming to Malaysia, prepare for hot and humid weather. Cuaca yang panas, humid means lembap. Okay, suhu kita panas dan lembap. That's why we are sweating. Sebab tu kita berpeluh. Okay, if you go to maybe summer in the UK, they are hot and dry. Dia tak, if you go there, dia panas tapi tak berpeluh. Okay, but if we are in Malaysia, we have hot and humid weather. Kita panas dan kita berpeluh sebab cuaca kita lembap. Okay, so Malaysia offers lovely tropical weather with temperatures roughly between 28 to 31 degrees Celsius. See, dekat Malaysia pun usually the highest is 31. Tadi dekat Australian Outback is 50, right? It's very hot. Okay, the weather can be extremely hot on certain days, though, and more humid on rainy and sunny days. That's why we Malaysians really love rainy days. Have backup plans to enjoy indoor activities to avoid sweating under the sun or getting soaked from the rain. Okay, sama ada berpeluh, sweating here is berpeluh, ataupun lencun, soak from the rain, lencun kena hujan. Spend your time in malls because we have aircon there, sejuk, browsing through the stores and enjoying your meals at lovely cafe. Sini sama juga tadi. Put on some sunscreen. Drink plenty of water. Next one. Avoid the haze. I think we don't have haze this year, right? Usually we have haze every year because of Indonesia. The forest burning in Indonesia. Dia punya hutan terbakar, the forest burning. Okay. The severity of haze, okay, in Malaysia changes on yearly basis. Okay, ada tahun yang severe, yang teruk. Haze is jerebu, Look at the picture. It is jerebu. Haze is jerebu. So, Malaysia suffered a month-long haze due to mass illegal burning of forests in Indonesia. Ni yang teacher cakap tu. Usually, every year, we have haze because of Indonesia, they burn some forests. Okay? It is advisable, okay, tengok ni. It is advisable, look at this, to monitor the conditions before travelling. So if they want to come to Malaysia, they need to check whether there is haze or not at that time. Prepare equipment. Okay, we have answer for equipment just now. Number 2, for hiking in rainforests and mountains. So look at this picture. Some people, they love nature. Okay, appropriate clothing, baju yang bersesuaian is recommended in order to enjoy your adventure here. Wear comfortable sports or hiking shoes. Tahu tak hiking shoes yang mana? Do you know which one is hiking shoes? So you go back, you check whether your shoes are suitable for hiking or not. Dia lain sikit, macam it's a bit different than sports shoes. Take insect repellent. What is insect repellent? Anybody knows? Apa maksud insect repellent? Pernah tak masuk hutan, you go into the jungle, go camping, and then you put on lotion. You put on lotion. Insect repellent. What is insect? What is insect?
Serangga.
Serangga, very good. Insect repellent, repellent adalah benda yang menghalau. Okay, so penghalau serangga. So usually there is a lotion kalau you pergi farmasi. Okay, you tell the pharmacist that you are going hiking, we are going to forest. They will give you this insect repellent. You boleh sapu-sapu dekat badan, dekat muka. So insects won't come to you. Bring some healthy snacks in case you get hungry along the way. Most importantly, samalah, drink plenty of water to stay hydrated. Untuk kekal, ni, cukup air. This is another one. Several vaccination are advised before travelling to Malaysia. Okay, this one is about vaccination. To make sure Malaria is also present. You need to bring anti-malarial medication. This one is the clothes. Look at this. Long sleeves and trousers are also advised. So that's why you must advise the tourists. Kalau if your friends are coming, make sure they have long sleeves t-shirt. As well as insect repellent. Okay. Protect against dengue fever or malaria. Okay. Citronella is the favorite natural repellent for many travellers. Okay, ni jenis insect repellent. However, many travellers like to use citronella. However, this should be avoided as it attracts hornets, giant wasps with an extraordinarily painful sting. Tebuan. Hornets is tebuan tebuan giant means very huge. Tebuan besar. Okay, so be careful with the citronella, the insect repellent. Instead of repelling the insects, dia boleh attract, menarik the hornets, tebuan. Okay, tap water should be boiled before drinking. Why do they need to include this advice? Tap water means air apa ni? What is tap water? Air?
Pipe.
Very good. Air pipe. Okay. Should be boiled before drinking. Okay. They need to tell this to foreigners because in some countries, ada negara, they don't have to boil their tap water. If you go to the UK or to the US, they just drink water straight away from the tap. Dia pergi dapur, dia buka sinki, buka air pipe, dia tadah cawan kat situ. And then they drink. But not in Malaysia. We still have to boil our drink, okay? Also be wary of ice in drinks and unpeeled fruits and vegetables. Okay, last 3. Leeches are present in the lowland jungles. They are more unpleasant than dangerous, but you can buy leech socks. Leeches is binatang yang kamu masuk hutan tu? Yang macam ulat tu? Lintah. Is it lintah or pacat? I don't remember. But that animal, I think leeches is pacat. That two animals lah. Dia naik kat kaki kamu and then dia sedut darah. If you have been to the forest before, jungle trekking, mesti ada confirm pernah kena. Okay? So you can buy leech socks which are effective at stopping them and keep your trousers stuck in your socks or boots. Malaysia can get incredibly hot and humid, so keep well hydrated at all times. Banyak minum air. Bring a basic first aid kit and medication for sickness and diarrhea. Ini penting. Ubat sakit perut kena selalu ada. If planning to trek or cycle in remote regions, kawasan terpencil. Okay, any questions? Very good, Myra. Serangga Okay, any questions about the survival guide? Today we learn about Australia and Malaysia survival guide. So after this, please do exercise 1, 3 and 4. 4 ni tadi kita dah discuss kan? Clothes, equipment, kalau nak masuk hutan bawa apa tadi? And then you add on for transport and wild animals. What kind of animals that visitors have to be careful? This one you write your own answer, number 4 here, okay? So do number 1, number 3, and number 4 here. Very short ones. Any questions? Yes, any questions?
No.
Oh, very good. Have you all filled in your attendance? I need to make sure. Fill in your attendance, Okay, thank you. I'll see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow at 12:30. Tomorrow is 12:30. I'll see you tomorrow. Make sure you have filled in the attendance. Bye. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay, you're welcome. Bye-bye.
Thank you, teacher.
All right.
Thank you, teacher.
I'll see you tomorrow. You're welcome. Today we have, tomorrow we have presentation from your friends, So make sure you come. Okay, tomorrow we have presentation. Okay, bye-bye. Make sure you fill in the attendance. Don't forget the attendance, yeah? Okay, bye. Okay. Vishnu. Who else are here?